Hey there, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Wizard 101 Myth Monstrology playthrough. I'm your host, Godly Seafood, and today we're going to be continuing on with Grizzleheim. Did quite a bit of farming, actually. It was a pretty slow day with food delivery, and ended up getting a ton of gold. Just kind of, I don't think I ever really went past like 150,000 gold, but I farmed halfing like 3-4 times for, you know, 100,000 to maybe 150,000 each time. So it's kind of back and forth between how much I ended up getting. As you can see, still need to sell some stuff here, but let's see. Oh, that's the wrong key. Let's see how much we get here. Probably farm this guy for like 30 minutes. And I did farm with other random wizards because that is an option for people. People farm this boss even though other farming methods exist. Like max wizards come to Hafeng and Guzelheim Vesterland to farm him for gold, which is great. And you just sit there, get carries, throw out an extra hit if they don't kill. It's nice. But anyway, let me finish selling this gold and we can get right into it. Probably should have sold this before I got on. Boom, 70k gold. Which, another thing I wanted to point out is, obviously the reason I have almost no gold is because I've been getting reagents like crazy. Look at this. I think yesterday I had like five or six golden pearls. I saw somebody sold like 50 of them, so I nabbed that. I got some sandstone, some sunstone, fish fins. What are some other things that I got? I know yesterday I actually did this. I ended up sniping about 40-something diamonds, which is great. Let's see. And then I bought some extra, ghost fire, some other reagents. Let's see what else that I got. I'm trying to remember myself. I didn't go after a whole lot, but I mean, what I did buy was quite expensive. Scales and fish fins. I bought a ton of that. Which, I mean, if you just sit in the bazaar and wait, you can snipe a ton of stuff if you have the gold. That's one of the reasons why I've been trying to, get into farming early, is to be able to have gold when I need it. So whenever I see, where are they at? It's B, C. Where is fish fins? Whenever I see 70-something fish fins, I can get it because even though they're like 1,000 gold each, it's worth it because a ton of the stuff I need to craft is, requires fish fins or stuff like that. So anyway. Obviously, last we left off, we were level 53. Ended up doing a couple of these quests in Grizzleheim. Got all of these near completion, but I did not turn them in just yet. So let's go do that. Let's see. Go here. And then didn't level up my pets. Was kind of planting more garden plots. I'm going to get ready for a... what do you call it? Going to get ready for whenever I start farming couch potatoes for real and, seriously. But for the moment, I don't want to go to like Mirage or anything, but I do want to start farming for some actual Mega Snacks or Mega Snack plants. So anyway, first, we go to this guy, Regan. He gave us, a quest for something. So I'm just going to turn this in real quick. We can get the rewards from it and whatnot. And, oh, we have to go talk to Veneer. Cool. It's a side quest, so I'm not going to show the dialogue, but it is important to me that I show that I'm getting the experience, because honestly, the battles were... Any of the battles that I had to do were a bit tedious, in my opinion. It wasn't really worth showing, but, I mean... They were easy. They were tedious, but easy. Let's see. Hopefully this should be the end of it. He's like, hey, go grab these herbs, make a Seuss. Sorry, what are you saying? Yeah, thank you. You can shut your mouth, dude. I don't want to listen to your voice. But anyway, what was I talking about? I think his side quest was, hey, go find these plants and make an herbal soup for everybody. I got one quest in Australand that I have to complete because it was a two-parter. Oh, hey, True Frost, how's it going? We turn in this side quest, boom, bunch of stuff. These are actually some really good snacks. And then I can go get the rest of this experience. I did a whole bunch of side quests just kind of throughout the day and some gold farming, turning these in. Grabbing some reagents. But anyway, how's your day been, True Frost? Been up to anything fun? What is it? I was doing food delivery throughout the day, doing some cleaning, and then playing some Wiz throughout the day to kind of get things rolling. Where is it? I need to go to Vesterland, don't I? Yeah, Vesterland. But yeah, just a bunch of off-screen farming and quest completing, or close to quest completing. Let's see, there's this chick. I think she's gonna have another part to her quest. Yeah, it's like, hey, go fight this ice troll, but I can do that later. And then probably should have taken the teleporter, but this guy over here, I know we did his quest yesterday, I think. Farm Yukai, classic designs. Oh, nice. Now, what is it? He drops... I know he drops the death robe. He drops some other stuff. What does he drop specifically? I know he drops some boots. Why is my quest arrow all buggy? That's odd. Anyway. Well, were you able to find anybody? So you talk to this guy, turn his quest in, and we're almost about to level up. Fire hat, storm boots. Oh, nice. Where is this guy at? Why is my quest arrow all buggy? Hold up. Where is quest arrow? Quest helper off. Log out, log back in real quick. No luck? Dang. Let's see if that fixed it. There we go. What is it? Yukai was a fun fight doing that with Monstrology. I completely forgot to get the spiders when I had the chance. Let's see. I need to talk to this guy, and who is the other person? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's just about it. Where is he? He's over here, so talk to him, and boom, we level up. We're now level 54. And I need to go plant these real quick. Where does this need to go? Have you gotten any drops from Yukai? Oh, it's all the way over here. I could have swore it was like by Vestry's Hall, but I guess I'm just mistaken. Can't battle him at too low of a level. Oh, dang. What level are you? Class near Vestry's Hall. Oh, there was one by Vestry's Hall. It was just the last one. Get that done, we can go talk to Regan, and then move on to questing. Oh. What is that? Oh, cool. Oh, okay. I thought you said you were actively farming him. Oh, that's the wrong house. Wait. Hold up. Am I understanding that right? Are you trying to farm him on the low level or a higher level? Or I could have swore you said you were looking for people to farm him. Oh, are you just trying to collect gear early then? Get that done. Okay, cool. That's all the side quests. And now, one thing I wanted to go do is go grab the dailies real quick. So, go to the house. I'm going to grab the dailies, and then I'm actually going to do some of the, what is it? Some of the Celestia training point quests, because I'm actually almost level 60, and it'll be good to have those beforehand. Okay. Oh, nice. Favorites. Was it this Ever After Village under the Gauntlet section by Savannah Darkheart? Has a ton of daily stuff if you want to nab that from her. It's got like a whole bunch of teleporters and whatnot. Got that funky music playing too. What is it? Another thing that I did kind of off stream is I just because it was going to take a while to craft all these, ended up crafting a bunch more jewels. So now I've got I actually got the Myth Sniper jewel for my pet. So whenever he's ultra, he can equip that, and I can have decent accuracy. Is it boom? Like the slow part of the episode. Oh dang, this person's got a lot of fish. Oh, that was I always do that. Ooh, another golden pearl. That would have been cool earlier. But yeah, no, I basically spent the entire day farming for gold and stuff like that, and then spending that gold on reagents that I needed. So I'm whenever I hit level 56, I can immediately craft the Wintertusk gear, which will be great. So what kind of play or what kind of character were you playing? True Frost. Did I already ask you that? I apologize. I'm having a hard time remember. Was it a fire or I should have gone up this ramp to collect that. Azteca cactus. Nifty. Fortified bread. Doing fire or storm. Oh, nice. Daglord's helm. What is that? Is that just a little? Oh, that's an Avalon Stitch helmet. Firestorm. Fire's pretty interesting. I guess Storm is pretty interesting too. Stone Watchtower. Didn't I get that yesterday? Yeah, I got one of these yesterday. Uh, where are you? So right now I'm doing the daily. So people have their houses available on castle tours. So I'm just collecting some of their stuff that they posted. And sometimes you can get cool stuff like that stone tower that I got, which is apparently a Crown's item. A ninja fig. Boom. Getting close to the end. Yeah, sure. Give me just a moment. Let me collect these. I'm right at the end, I believe. This takes a moment with this one. I guess you can't place stuff in here. Boom. Uh, yeah, I don't actually care for that tree. You only ever get like 100 gold or something. Alright, so go to castle tours. I have it favorited, but I should be able to find it. if you go to castle tours and you go on favorites, or sorry, you go on castle tours and you go visit castle, top rated, all the way down to top gauntlets. Ever After Village by Savannah Darkheart for right now is should be number 9 is the one I go to, and whenever go to her house you just kind of turn around and she's got a bunch of different teleporters. So she's got one for crafting, some for rewards, she's got her favorite pets and stuff like that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then what else was I gonna do? I think I can't do it now for a second. Probably sell that. Next, I'm going to go craft some jewels, and then I'm going to get back to questing, because I am super close. Actually, that's right. I was going to do something else entirely. I was going to do the little Celestia quest that you unlock at like level 52 and 54 for extra training points. Oh, well. Had the wrong house on, so I just wasted all that time for nothing. Dude, how fast 17 minutes goes by. Favorites. Massive Fantasy Palace to get to Celestia. I need to equip my house. And then boom. So even though I don't technically could start Celestia, I want to wait for that dialogue. So I'm just going to use somebody else's teleporter to go to Celestia. That way I don't mix up the dialogues and whatnot. But this guy over here, Ogden... What? But you gave me the dialogue, didn't he? Excuse me, Celestia. Okay, I guess I have to actively unlock Celestia, so never mind. Going back to my house to craft jewels, and then I get back to questing, because the game hates me. But yeah, did this a little bit off stream just because there is like a 5-minute timer. Just crafting jewels. What I want to get is Mass Myth Trap, which I don't believe that I've gotten yet. Oh, it's Y. Yeah, no Mass Myth Trap yet, but it is an option if I want Mass Myth Trap early. But anyway, back to Hrundel Fjord. And as soon as I hit level 55, I can buy Treant cards to craft that, and then level 56 do the Wintertusk gear. It's all working out. Gonna run past these guys. This area got a lot of mob fights in it. I don't think there are a lot of bosses like the last area. Go over here, and where is he at? Kettle Blackheart. I didn't already talk to him, did I? If I did, I don't remember. But we needed to seek him out to gain an audience with Sudri, I think it was. Oh, here he is. I guess they just moved him.
Hold! I am Sudri's henchman, and he has sent me to block and guard the path against meddlers like you.
Right.
Without a shovel, you cannot clear the path, and I will thwart your efforts to pass.
Rude.
The snow has been specially piled to cause an avalanche if it is meddled with, and only I know how to clear it.
That sounds like a very convoluted way to be a doorman. Alright, so I'm going up against Myth and Storm. I think for this one, just clear my deck a little bit. 2 of those. Actually, get rid of that. 3 regular blades. 3 of those guys. 1 of these. And a ton of those. And I might go for an extra heal. But that should be enough to kill this guy. He should only have like 2 to 6k health. Yeah, 2k health, okay. So I actually don't need to do a whole lot with this. I can get rid of one Orthrus. And probably trap into a blade into a hit. Oof, not good. That's 1,300, okay. Thought I was going to do more like 1,000. Well, I'm already half dead within the first round. This is not looking good. If he wild bolts me, I'm dead. If he wild bolts me, I'm going to be upset. There's no point in dealing with that. I might as well just try and power through. Man, if I had gone first, this would have been way easier. So, this should be enough to just kill them outright. If I don't die first. If he crits that Kraken, I'm dead. Alright, so that's going to be like 700. 500. Oh. And I get a heal, alright. I've got a bit more survivability. And we got this guy. Employee of the month right here. Like, use the least damaging attack you could use and allow me to live. Boom. Oh shit, he's still alive. That's not good. It's okay, I got an extra hit. I just should have used more shields. Just gotta pull that Minotaur. I don't think I got rid of the Minotaur yet, did I? I did not. So now I just need to outlast him. That's not good. Throw up another shield, just in case. Oh, nice. This is gonna do, like, nothing. It'll do, like, what? Crit would be 1,200, 600, like, 300 damage? Less than? Maybe, like, 280? 174. Nice. Now I can finish them off. Man, that was a close one. What is it? Beast Moon is ended. Storm Decathlon still going. You got Scroll of Fortune. Nice. And it's... Okay, so I guess we beat him, and then we have to go talk to him outside. You know, for blocking my attempted meddling, you're doing a really crap job.
Ah, you've beaten me. But my followers, Herrick the Lean and Ormond the Surly, have taken the pick and shovel away.
Of course they have.
You will never find them, for they have hidden themselves. Sudri told me to hinder you, perhaps to see if you're worthy to earn his golden seal.
Why? Why? I already know you. The Frost Giants don't want us, or don't want the Coven to wake the Ice Titan. There's no reason for him to bar my path.
Find Herrick the Lean and Ormond the Surly, and win from them the pick and shovel. I'll not stand in your way.
But But that's the whole reason we're having this conversation right now, is because you're supposed to be standing in my way.
Herrick is in Hrundlefjord, and Ormond is in Vestriland.
Alright, well, the continuity has gone out the window on this quest. But, what is it? 54. I need to go to Hrundlefjord and the other place. Okay. It's gonna be like 2 boss fights in a row. Then as soon as we get the shovel and clear the ice on the bridge, the side quest should become available to us. I think. Let's see. I should probably put in some more shields just in case.
Kettle Blackheart told me to guard this pick. You won't take it without a fight.
What do you mean this pick? I thought I was coming here for a shovel. This is so confusing. We'll do an extra one of those and 2 of those. And actually, I mean, having that 12 myth resist would be nice. Gets me up to 41. Real armor. 15, so about 50 myth resist. What else do I have? Nothing? That's the case. Put in some myth shields and just have at it. Hmm. 3K, 4K. I can survive for a little bit. And I get a heal. Let's go. So the story so far is, in order to reach Sudri, I need a shovel, and apparently a pickaxe as well, to clear snow off of a bridge. Kinda lame. I'm not gonna worry about converting that other guy. He's not that important. I think a well-buffed Orthrus would do the trick. Are you able to find the what is it? The house with the daily rewards in it? You get anything good? Let's see, that's 20, so we'll do that. Probably faint as well. Focus on blades last. I'm actually probably not going to need the shields. Go with the... Oh, wait. I got to faint first. This is why I went out of my way to get this myth resist set super early on. Because fights like these, when I'm getting attacked by myth minions, typically, for most wizards, would be an issue. But, I mean, with 50% reduction to myth damage, this is a breeze. And then I've also got my healing pet. And it only gets easier from here. Once I get the level 56, 58 myth resist set from... what is that place called? From Celestia? Dude, it's gonna be awesome. Having my old gear sets back. Making progress. Okay, so... That's like that. He's probably gonna start attacking me, so I'm gonna focus on blading up. Probably hit next round. Because I cannot crit, but I can outlast them. And then my pet finally coming to the rescue. It's like, you're not gonna help me when I take 1300 damage round 1 in a fight against a storm boss. But you'll heal me up all throughout a fight like this. Ooh, what's this? Boom. Nice. And yeah, that should be it. I should get rid of the heal because I don't need it. Get rid of the shield because I don't need it. But this should be the killing round. How much is this going to do? Like 5k? Maybe 6k? 7k. Nice.
You easily find Kettle's pick.
Oh, nice. We've killed his friends and taken their belongings. Actually, now that I'm level 54, I can equip these boots. So I lose out on 90 health and 3% power pip, but I actually gain one... Hold up. I actually gain 1, 2, 3, 4 damage and get 5 universal resist. And 5 accuracy. That is awesome. And the boots are matching. So now I've got 17 accuracy. I have a 3% chance to fizzle now. And then... What is it? Is that... Yeah, I think that's the best I can hope for at the moment. I don't think I have an additional hat that I want to use right now. Boom. We're making headway on gear sets. Now that we're at a decent level. Let me remove this. Add this one so that I have my nice blue boots and I'm all blue. Look at me go. The wrong way. You can't kill suction cup. Man, look at me go. Alright, so this guy... all the way over here. How much... Okay, so I've got 28% universal resist. That's actually quite good. Be nice if it were closer to like 40, but for the moment, this is not bad.
I was set to guard this shovel, and you'll have to pry it from my cold claws.
Alright. So we got life and myth, which I actually have set shields for that. So life and myth should be death. Throw a ton of those in there. We should be good to go. I'll put 2 converts in there, but I'm not going to focus on it. The minions typically die quite fast. And of course, I'm going last. This is the 3rd boss fight in a row where I'm going last. This is annoying. And that's a crit. That's not good. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Much more damage than I would have preferred taking. And this is the whole reason why I got these set shields to begin with. Fights like these, especially in Grizzleheim where I have, like, terrible stats. If that's the case, I think I'll shield up for a second, just to gain some pips. Oh, that's annoying. He's gonna waste my shields. That sucks. Luckily, I've got a few, but I don't want to run out entirely. I think, since I now have the ability to crit, no, I think I'm still going to go with my Orthrus tactic. There's no need to use Minotaur right away. I hope this guy ends up using that rat magician spell. Give me an extra 25% myth damage. Oh, that's perfect. So I'm gonna get rid of you. Start blading up. Hopefully pick an Orthrus up within the next couple rounds. Oh, is this... That's not Weaver, is it? No, it's not. Dude, Rat Magician. Ah, you suck. Let's see, is he going for an Earthquake? Better not be. Just in case he is, I'm a shield again. That way I technically spin around, and it may prove to be valuable. But I also don't have to worry about losing 2 of my blades rather than just 1. Come on, use like a Minotaur or something. Okay. Well, luckily he won't be able to Minotaur or Earthquake for another like 3 rounds at best, so that's okay. Then can't spend too many rounds wasting, but get rid of that, throw up another shield. Throw out a feint, and then hopefully pull one of my Orthrus that are just hiding. Nice. Do that. Yeah, enjoy critting through a set shield, you loser. And what is this? If he gets Seraph and crits, I might die. No, that's fine. Get rid of that. Do I want to risk it? Might have to. If I'm gonna have to risk it, I'd rather use a blade. And hopefully I do not die. Dude, use another spider. Oh, that's perfect. You're gonna sit there and die. You're my favorite kind of enemies. And I get the crit off, so if the crit goes through, he should definitely be dead. Nice. Yeah, that blade definitely helped killing that minion.
Kettle's shovel is right here with the rest of Ormond's stuff.
Hey, that's great. I'm gonna go grab some mana and then get back to Kettle. Let's see. Alright, Kettle. I've got your, gardening tools or whatever.
Oh, all right then. Let me tell you how to clear that snow and ice without burying yourself in an avalanche.
Again, seems like a completely contrived way of doing your job.
On the other side, you must speak to Thera Brightspell. She is a friend to Grandmother Raven and will help you.
Of course she will. Perfect. Let's see. So, over here is the bridge with all the ice on it. Apparently, this one pathetic little ice wall can cause an avalanche. Somehow. As if pushing it over wouldn't have been my first instinct. That's a side quest guy, but I'm not going to do his stuff right now. Ooh, storm grindles. Hey, you, bird person. I need to reach Sudri's Hall.
Grandmother Raven sent word to expect you some time ago. I was wondering when you would turn up.
What, she tell you that I was coming like 1,000 years ago?
You will never pass through Sudri's Dragon Gate. It is enchanted to snap shut upon any who are not ravens.
Okay, well, go tell him to walk out the front gates for me then.
I saw that happen once, and it wasn't very pretty. So, let us avoid that fate if we can. Gather some raven feathers and some hemlock leaves, and I will cast an illusion to turn you into a raven.
Just because you're casting an illusion to make me look like a raven doesn't mean that the gates won't kill me for still not being a raven.
You can get feathers from any of the ravens roaming these parts. Not me, of course. And
What? Why?
grows wild.
Why can't I just have your feathers? This should make things so much easier. But anyway. If I can get around that curve. So the hemlock is over here. And even though there are some ravens right there, I'm not gonna fight them because they are myth. And that would take up just too much time. Considering the fact that I have the option to fight literally any other raven in the area. So, I think I'm gonna go for the fire ravens. Over here. Oh, never mind. They're walking in a weird formation. That's unexpected. Let me get rid of all this stuff real quick. Boom. And then this should get me fire ravens. Perfect. Get rid of that. And then if whenever I get my pet to Ultra, I could put on my Myth Sniper Jewel, and I would have 20 Myth accuracy, which would make me basically not capable of fizzling, which would be great. Although, probably some of the gear upgrades that I get later on in, like, the next 2 levels are gonna do that. Boom. Alright, so we collected the feathers, and now going to get this last little hemlock that I needed and continue on with the quest. I can find which way I'm going. So this is going to turn us into a raven, so we can get past the doors that will kill us if we are not a raven.
These should serve well enough.
Don't see why I couldn't have just used your feathers.
Give me a moment. With those ingredients, I can now brew a potion that should wrap you in illusion.
Oh, perfect.
Just take a drink from the cauldron. While in raven form, you should be able to walk through the dragon gate without harm.
I press X to doubt.
The enchantment upon the gate isn't that quick-witted. If you get through once, you can always pass through it.
Or I can use the teleporter next to me that will unlock the moment I get past the dragon gate.
Once past the gate, you must face Sudri himself.
Yeah, as if they're gonna have me fight
You take a drink of the
Sudri.
fire potion from the cauldron. You begin to sprout feathers and claws.
Okay, so this isn't actually an illusion. This is a polymorph. This is an actual spell. I don't know why they didn't use that language, but also I'm not walking with that amount. So, boom, 4-minute raven. Where is the gate? Gate should be up here. There's a lot of ore around here. So let's approach like a raven.
The Dragon Gate lets you pass unharmed. Now that you have fooled it once, it should trouble you no more.
Yeah, that's an easy way for them to say, we don't want to have to make you do, pop potions every single time. But I'm gonna get rid of that because that's just annoying. And boom, we're at Sudri. Alright, dude. I'm here to collect your golden seal.
How did you make it through my defenses?
Very easily.
I've heard from my brothers, Austri and Vestri. They say you've gained their golden seals. I respect that.
Oh, you respect it enough to just hand yours over?
Normally, my henchman, Cormac Shadowclaw, would deal with you, but I do not know where he has gone to.
I defeated him, and now he's standing around doing nothing.
I don't wish to bring doom upon my fine hall, so let us be diplomatic in our dealings here.
Yeah, sure.
If you can do a few simple things for me, I will give you my own golden seal as a generous gift, of course.
No, that is what you would call compensation.
I would have you go to a cave in Vesterland, in which grows a special a tree bearing golden apples.
Right.
The cave is guarded by a Valkyrie, a warrior named Jorda. She may try to stop you. Find the cave. Bring me back a basket of these golden apples, and we'll see where we stand.
Right. Well, I left a mark at him so I can get back to him super fast. And now that we have the teleporters, this entire area is unlocked. All the side quests are unlocked. I don't actually know what these guys want, but I'm just gonna accept all the quests real quick since I am right here. There's only like 3 of them, I think. Is this guy, the guy with the tree swords right here? Sword of trees. I guess that's their like Christmas tree or something. And there's another guy by this tomb. The reason I'm not going to do these is just because side quests take a while, and it does give me something to do in between streams. And then this is actually an interesting quest. You fight 2 bosses in here back to back. You fight the spirit of a ghost, and then you fight the guy who gave you the quest, who's trying to rob that spirit's tomb. It's pretty interesting. Although I'm only in it for the massive amount of XP that it gives. Where is it at? Oh, it only gives 13,000. Could have swore it gave more. So we need to go to Vesterland? Yep. To Vesterland. And probably after this quest or 2, we should be leveling up. Oh, nice. Let me just take that. And since I'm on the way, I think I'll do a side boss, but I'm going to cut it out. Just because it's not that important. So, ended up beating that guy. Relatively easy, actually. The boss never shielded himself. The minion shielded himself, but still died like a little punk loser. And I actually need to get health before I fight this Valkyrie. Because I think, even if she is life, I definitely want to have the most health that I could possibly have going into a fight. Let's see. She might have a minion. I don't think it's going to be a one-on-one fight. It never is. Boom.
Hold! These golden apples are mine and mine alone. None shall taste their sweetness but me.
Yeah, that's great. That's the case. 50% shields are going to have to do, and I don't really need to change anything else up. Maybe add 1 more Orthrus. That 17% accuracy is so nice. Plus, I've got 65% or 65 damage. I'm not going second. Seriously, King's Isle has something against me today. They just do not want me. They do not want me to go first in any of these boss battles. Even the other boss battle with that troll boss over there, I kept going last like 3 times in a row. But I also logged out so that I could go first because fuck the rules. Again, I'm not doing that. These bosses and minions have the ability to crit and I have no block at the moment. Hey, I still got that Cerberus Master Pack that I haven't used. Gonna wait till I get to level 90 before that. It'd be awesome if I got the Cerberus mount. So boom, that's perfect. I don't need to shield immediately, I think. Yeah, I think I can go without. I'll wait to faint. Because if the minion hits me, he's undoubtedly going to do less damage than the boss. He might Fire Dragon, but even then, it's not going to do a ton. This, however, boss starting off with 6 pips. Gonna crit one-shot me if I use a feint. Not really. I don't think they have the ability to one-shot me anymore. Let's see. We'll go for a blade, and then see what happens. I'm not shielding for the fire because they just use overtimes. Sort of. Actually, I might just want to Orthros right here and get him out of the way. I've already got my Minotaur pulled up. Yeah, forget that dude. It's so lovely. Oh man, I almost killed her. Well, that's what I get for being too impatient. Seriously, 17 damage. If I can pull a wand hit, she's dead. Yeah, enjoy minus 50%. On top of minus 28%. It's all going according to plan.
So unfair! I have guarded this tree against all, and it earned me nothing but ignoble defeat.
What do you mean, ignoble? That was a noble defeat. Eat shit and die in the afterlife, you loser.
You collect some golden apples.
Yeah, thank you, narrator. So back to Vestry, or Sudri. Alright, big guy, I've got your apples.
It is a pity Jorda would not share them. These apples are so delicious they drive lesser beings to madness.
Right.
I would offer you one, but then I would have to fight you to keep you from taking the rest.
I don't know why I didn't just eat one, or keep one.
I can see in your eyes that you do not trust me. That is fair. Giants are known as tricksters and liars.
You know, that yes you are.
I will prove to you that my word has weight. I will allow you to trap my words in an urn and weigh them.
I don't see how that's physically possible.
There is a scale in Hrundle Fjord that the merchants use. Take the urn with my words to the scale and weigh it.
And where do I find the urn?
If I am speaking true, my words will have weight. If I am speaking falsely, my words will be as light as hot air.
Yeah, but the urn will still physically have weight.
Let us begin. Get that urn from the side of my hall and bring it back to me. Then to Hrundle Fjord to weigh it.
Right. I don't see why you don't just have an urn on you at all times. Like, hey, this is supposed to be your house. Why are you leaving your belongings outside of your house? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
This urn should do.
Yeah, that's the only urn out here. Also, look at that steep climb. Crazy. So let's see what what's his face has to say. I wonder what he's going to say in the urn.
Sudri speaks into the urn.
What does he say?
Upon my honor, I swear to grant the golden seal to this wizard once this task is done.
Strangely, it feels a bit heavier, but that isn't possible.
Exactly, that's my thoughts exactly. It shouldn't be physically possible.
Now, go to Hrundle Fjord and weigh that on the merchant's scale.
Will do. So there's a scale over here, just randomly somewhere, out in the snow.
The scale wobbles with the weight of the urn. You adjust the scales to account for the urn's weight.
Uh-huh.
The giant's oath carries real weight. Sudri will want to hear from you.
Oh, perfect. So apparently he trapped his words in an urn. That is very interesting. I feel like he could have just given me the seal, and there was no need to add this additional quest, other than they wanted to show off that scale thing, which could have been a side quest. It really doesn't matter that much. But let's go talk to her real quick, and have your quest. I don't care. Shut up. Go. We have to go talk to somebody else now for some reason. That should be it. Okay, it was just go talk to her sister or whatnot for 1500 extra XP. I'm not complaining. Now we talk to Sudri and level up. I've got your urn back. Your words seem to carry weight, which, again, shouldn't be physically possible, but, you know.
I can see from your face that you believe me now. Here is your golden seal. Use it to save your world.
Yeah, thank you.
Sudri gives you the third of the golden seals. You're 3/4 of the way there.
Thank you for the math, narrator. So, I need to go back to Grandmother Raven. Boom. And the exit is over here. And luckily for us, there's a teleporter. I can just teleport away. First, I'm collecting that ore. And now we level up. Let's see. 5k XP? Hey, Grandmother Raven, I got another golden seal.
I have never trusted a giant, but you got the best part of Sudri, his oath, given freely and without deceit.
Yeah.
Now that you have gotten golden seals from Austri, Vestri, and Sudri, only Nordri's golden seal remains.
That's nice.
I know the charm that will open the Nordriland gate. Go to the gate, speak the charm, and go forth to find Nordri.
Gotcha.
If I remember, his door warden is a disagreeable ice troll named Stengar. He is a clever one, and loves riddles.
Right.
When you have gotten Nordri's golden seal and completed the set, return to me and we will see this to its finish.
What do you mean, see this to its finish? I'm just supposed to be collecting the golden seals to keep them out of the hands of the Coven, so that they cannot wake the Ice Titan. But anyway, level 55. We're going to take a break here and go do Celestia Crafting Quest and finish that up. But first, what does Lincoln want?
Excuse me, there's been an oversight. Apparently, you're due for another spell, one your professors aren't teaching you.
Oh, really?
You'll hear from Baldur Goldpaws when he thinks you're ready to learn the spell. It may involve going into Wintertusk and Grizzleheim, so you should become familiar with that area.
Oh, great. Perfect. So at some point, I think it's level 56, not 55. Maybe it is level 55. I don't know. But we have access to a new spell. First off, I am going to go level up my pet, just to get that out of the way. And then let's see if anybody sold a polymorph treant in the meantime. Polymorph. Terra. Nope. Okay, so if you ever need, what is it? Polymorph treants, you can always just go to Castle Tours, go to Celestia, and potentially teleport to somebody who's already in the area that you need to go. So, Massive Fantasy Palace, this one in particular, has the, what do you call them? They have the Celestia Tapestry, which is great. We go here, let that load in. And then we just do this. I need to go to District of the Stars. So go to player. They could be in the middle of a fight. They could be walking around. I don't know. And honestly, I don't care. Oh, perfect. And the area's loading in. So they were just chilling there. Looks like they're AFK maybe. Which is okay. I'm happy that I don't have to do a random fight for no reason. I'm just going to cross the street very haphazardly. He tried. Sucks to be you. And then we go to the Astral Archives. Over here, we've got the Archivist, who sells Polymorph Treant. So, Polymorph Treant, obviously, level 55. Buy that, and boom, we have everything we need. So, we go here, craft, unequip, because I don't need that anymore, and we talk to the crafter guy, who, it's not important what he has to say.
Excellent work.
Yeah.
I'm happy to proclaim you as a Grandmaster Artisan.
Nice.
Continue to craft with pride.
Boom. So that's all of Celestia crafting. And I also want to get this, specifically because it gives the Empower card. 1 pip gives me 3 additional. So I'm going to buy that recipe. And I think that's all I can really do for now. Let's see here. I'm going to go back home and continue crafting some of the jewels that I have, just because. So, Mass Myth Prism. That's perfect. That's actually what I was going for. And that will become useful whenever I get some decks from, what is it? The, lower zigzag. But anyway, so now that we've got all that done, I am actually going to craft this amulet. Oh wait, I have to wait 5 minutes. That was stupid of me. So, back to Hrundel Fjord, and we continue on with questing. How long has this been going for? Like an hour? You know what? I might as well do this area, complete it, get to Nastron, and then get ready to do all of the side quests for tomorrow. It's actually quite a fast area. You don't do a whole lot in here. So anyway, you actually have to talk to this guy standing next to the bridge. Who would have thought?
Can you help my brother and I? We are humble merchants hoping to sell our wares to Nordry, lord of this land.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Vivaldi crossed the bridge and his girth caused the bridge to break. He's safe, you see, but we're stranded. If you have any woodcraft to you, you could be of aid to us in this effort. Find some pieces of scrap wood and use them to repair the bridge. It should be easy enough to do.
Yeah, this is an extra 5k, 4.4k experience, just to collect some stuff on the ground. Which I'm okay with. The more experience, the better. So, cross.
A little work, and the bridge is as good as new.
Let's talk to this guy.
My weight broke the bridge, but now it looks as if it will hold. Good work.
Yeah, thank you for the random quest.
A wagon with a broken wheel. Something about it seems significant.
Oh yeah, that is if you don't use the teleporters, that'll be something of note. Where is the ice? Oh, okay, it's close by.
gather a piece of ice for Ulvang's survey.
Right. So, where's the opening? Is it over here? It is. Might as well talk to this guy. Blah, 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 blah. Grendel infested his cave. He needs us to go deal with it. Good to know. Then I'm going to wait on this quest. Crossbones everywhere. Coming up on the second ice that we need to get. But also, it's narration time, I think.
You gather a piece of ice for Ulvang's survey.
Oh no. I'm about to be trapped. Alright, I've got to go the opposite way. Alright, and then boom, we're here. So this is the troll Grandmother Raven warned us about. But in order to pass, we have to solve his riddles 3 or some shit.
Hold it right there, little one. No one gets in to see Nordry without first defeating me in the most noble of contests, a riddle game.
You know, the last time I played the riddle game, I won against the best player in Grizzleheim, which was a retarded... I shouldn't have said that. Which was an idiot, boar.
I will ask you 2 riddles, and if you give me the answers, you may pass and speak to Nordry.
Alright, fine. I'll solve your riddles too. What is it?
But I do not want just an answer. You must find the item I speak of.
That is stupid.
The first riddle is this. I go round in circles, but always straight ahead. Never complain, no matter where I'm led. What am I?
You're sure the answer is a wheel, but where have you seen one of those?
Yeah, that is why we got the prompt to, hey, remember this wheel? So, boom.
Wheel is clearly the answer he's looking for. You can go back to Stingar now.
Okay, so we got the wheel. Here's your wheel. Also, if a wheel breaks, is that considered complaining?
You found a wheel on the merchant's wagon? Well done. A wheel is correct. Now, for the second of my riddles. Weight in my belly, a tree on my back. Nails in my ribs, feet do I lack.
That sounds like a ship. Where would you find a ship?
I mean, that could have been anything, really. But also, it's, like, right there. And I have to figure out how not to get pulled right here. No, 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 I'm drifting.
It's pretty clear that he's talking about this ship. You can go back and solve the riddle.
Okay, yeah. Solve the riddle. How do I get across? Straight ahead. Well, that sucks. Luckily, it pulled me in a pretty decent area. Alright, the answer to your riddle is a ship.
A ship, a fair answer, and well spoken. You have bested me in the riddle game, and may now proceed.
Yeah, thank you.
Nordry awaits you beyond these doors. Enter, and show him some respect.
I give you a 2-star on Yelp and Google reviews for poor customer service. Mine. Alright, Nordry, I've come for your golden seal. Hand it over.
Greetings, wizard. I suspect you know how this will go down.
Yeah, you're gonna ask me for some stupid convoluted thing.
The cause for your visit is clear to me. You want my golden seal to bind my father into the sleep of ages.
Wow. You must be the genius of the group, except for the fact that every single one of your brothers answered the exact same way.
Though the icy blood in my veins urges me to send you back to Grandmother Raven in defeat, I will not attack you.
You will not attack me yet.
I offer you a trade. A fair one. Go to the cavern beneath Grandmother Raven's tree.
And to Nastron?
In that cave is the cold drake Nithog
A loathsome worm that gnaws the root of the great tree above.
Sounds like a pest that needs to be exterminated.
If you can bring me one of Nithog's teeth, I will gladly trade my golden seal for it.
That sounds like a dumb trade. Anyway, I'm gonna leave a mark there, and I'm just gonna port to the Northgard. I'm not gonna walk all the way back with teleporters and whatnot. All right, let's see. Let me grab this. Then we got to go all the way down here, but then there's going to be an issue with getting that tooth for some reason. Oh, nice. More ore. So this is the Cave of the Ice Drake. I don't know why they don't call him Nithog and they just refer to him as Ice Drake. Kind of cheapens the whole Nordic vibe they were going for.
There is no easy way to get a tooth from this monster. Perhaps the Norms can offer some advice.
Yeah. Dear Norns, please follow me into this cave, become fodder for this dragon's appetite, and pluck from it a tooth before you die.
You have come seeking a way to wrest a tooth from Nithog, the worm that gnaws at the roots of the world.
Right.
No force of battle or craft of spell will win you that prize. You must make it bite off more than it can chew.
What?
Gather some wild hemlock from Australand and some ice bark from a winter branch in Vesterland.
All right.
Take those things to Regan Wildleaf, who will brew you a potion that will give Nithog something to chew on.
How does a potion give Nidhogg something to chew on? He drink it. Is it gonna satiate, like give him unsatiable hunger? Or what? Let's see. So we gotta collect wild hemlock in Australand. Shouldn't be too difficult. I think it's, yeah, you just pick it up off the ground. But, as you can see, level 55, which is great, and we are basically one quarter of the way to 56. As soon as I hit 56, I can start crafting, I can start doing more damage. It's going to be great. Alright, let's see. Wild hemlock. Actually, there's a teleporter over here. You know, thinking about it now, it probably would have just been faster to port to the Northgard. Oh my god. Why? Why? I'm standing right next to this fucking reagent. Why can I not pick it up before talking to you? I'm closer to speaking to a rock than I am to speak to you. Quality of life improvements, King's Isle. Learn what they are. So I've got to defeat 2 trees, or I've got to defeat trees and collect 2 bark, which kind of sucks. But that does mean that I can get some tree minions. Kind of. Boom, 5k. What are they farming for? Alright, so I collected the bark. That's awesome. And I'm gonna go grab this reagent and be on my way. Alright, Regan. Brew me a potion with some wild hemlock and tree bark.
A potion to give old Nithog a toothache.
What?
I need some wild hemlock and some ice bark from a winter branch.
Oh, I already have that.
What's that? You already have them. I would ask how you knew, but it's obvious that the Norn sent you.
Yeah.
Let me mix that up for you.
Technically, I sent myself here through the advice of the Norns.
Regan blends the ingredients into a salve and gives it to you in a small wooden bowl.
Why not give it to me in a pouch and then give me a separate wooden bowl so I don't spill it?
Just smear this on the roots that the worm chews and wait. Do not get any of the salve on yourself.
Yeah, it'll probably fucking destroy my bone structure if it's gonna give a dragon a toothache. Hold up. This potion is gonna give a dragon a toothache. Are you kidding me? You couldn't have just given me, like, something to tranquilize the dragon with, so then I rip out one of its teeth? Or just look around one of its layers unmolested and grab one of its old teeth? Man, that is stupid. Like, what happens if the dragon gets a toothache but decides not to knock out one of its own teeth? Ugh. That's just dumb.
You smear a little of the salve on the root and wait for Nithog to chew on it. In a few moments, the great worm gnaws
Okay, not.
and groans. Something white clatters to the floor. It's a tooth. You collect it from the ground.
Dude, there's no fucking way that thing's gonna allow me to collect something from the ground. This should be one of those things when you walk up to it, you just die. Oh, you can walk through him. That's cool. That doesn't take me out of my immersion at all. Look at that. Boom. I'm up your butt. Alright, so now we go back to Nordry. I have a port there, don't I? Oh, that person's on a quest right behind me. Alright, Nordry, here's the tooth.
That was fast. I should have bargained for more, I suspect.
Yeah, you and your brothers.
I stand by my word. Here is your golden seal.
Wait, you kidding me? That's it?
And trouble me no further.
Alright, first of all, rude. Second of all, that was a quick area. It was talk to like talk to a guy like 3 times, and then do a defeat and collect.
Be warned. This is not the last time our paths will cross.
Why is this not the last time? Alright, so let's see. I'm actually going to teleport to the beginning, since that would probably be faster. Go to Grandmother Raven, and this should be all we need to undo the Coven's plan, or something.
The 4 golden seals are in your hands, and you are ready to enter the door at the base of this very tree.
Is that right?
The caverns below are called Nastrond, the bones of the earth, a colder and more desolate place there never was. You must take the golden seals into Nastrond and place them before the Ice Titan, keeping him in endless slumber.
Yeah.
The gate to Nastrond now beckons, and all our hopes go with you.
Alright. And for doing all this, Grandmother Raven will give us 2k experience. But, yeah, this is basically the end of Wintertusk. I'm gonna wait to do this. I'm gonna try and do all the side quests real quick, just because they are typically easy. I don't want to go in there at level 56 without Wintertusk gear. But, yeah, so I'm gonna leave a port here. And now I'm gonna go do side quests. Let's see. I'll probably pause the video here for a second. I don't know if I want to make this the absolute end when I'm so close to being level 56. You know what? Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go do the spell quest. I think this is for Talos, which I hope it's not. But it probably is. Talos is like a 5-6 pit minion that sucks ass. Minions are not good in this game at this point. But anyway, we've got Eric Weirdrune. Teach me a spell.
Welcome back. Say, I could use your help.
Yeah, I bet. It should be not lore from a stone, lore of the runes. Is that it? Or is it the rundown?
It is clear that fate sent you here at an evil.
Oh,
Can you go to
hold
this
up, let
cave in
me...
Sudrilla? It is clear that fate sent you here at this time. I need help and can offer magic in return.
Right. What kind of magic we talking about?
An evil Grendel named Skabrok stole my bag of rune spells, and I fear he means to do terrible things with such power.
Yeah, probably.
Can you go to his cave in Sudrelund and recover my bag of rune spells? If you do so, I'll gladly share my magic with you.
All right. Well, that is him. I am going to go there now. Okay, so we're doing, what is it? Cormac's cave? Oh wait, no, this is the wrong area. Oops. We're going to this guy up here. Oh, he was right next to Sudri's place? That's super weird. Where is he? Oh, he's just over here. That's odd. Huh, somebody else doing their quest.
Good. More magic for me. I might just eat you now, though.
I like his voice. So, I'm going to clear my deck. First thing that I'm going to put in there is fire and storm shields. Just a ton of them. Next, I believe I'm going to need some pierces. Maybe. After that, some of those. We'll do 4 of those, 2 Minotaurs, and 3 Myth Blades, 2 Feints, and 2 Spirit Blades, and see how that works. I don't believe I'm going to need my my wand hits, but I'll keep them in there anyway. And let's see what happens. I'm first, which is great. Does he cheat? Oh, maybe he's not the cheating boss. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet that other cave was for the cheating boss. Let's see. Do 2 of those. Might as well. Oh yeah, that's a big one. That would have been like 1,100 damage plus crit, or no, 1,100. Oh man. And there's fucking guy, a firebird using life spells. I hate you. Okay, well, I mean, it triggered a heal, so that's good. I will take that. Let's go. Oh man, my pips are trash right now. I'm gonna go Feint. Just because he's hitting through a shield next round, so it'll be fine. And even if the fire hits, he'll be hitting through a shield too. Use this, since I have it. I don't know why, I just don't like using spiritual or elemental blades, like, immediately. I'd prefer to use my 0 pip spells. And then I'm going to keep one of these on hand just in case he pulls any funny business. He should not have access to Leviathan, so we should be good. Boom, Firebird. Yeah, enjoy minus 70% on top of minus 28%. Get rid of that. So this one out there, I do have a storm shield, so I am protected. And I might want to find my other blade. Maybe. Oh wait, I might want to shield. So he's got 5 pips. I don't know that Orthros is going to kill just like this, because I've only got 4 buffs. 5 if you count Feint as 2 buffs. Oh, great. We got another loser in the chat. Block user on YouTube. And then, add block on Restream. Eat shit and die, loser. So, oh, nice. Pulled my next blade. That's perfect. Oh, did I not put that on me? Odd. Oh, nice. And I get a heal off that. Let's go. This turned out to be quite an easy fight. If I had ice shields, the game would have gone way more smoother. So I'm gonna do this. And just hopefully kill them. If not, I can maybe throw out a second Orthrus or a second... a Minotaur. Not a second Minotaur. I haven't casted a first Minotaur. Please kill him. Nice.
Scarbrock drops a bag of rune spells. You pick it up and check. All of them are still there.
How would I know how many are there? Also, why don't I just take this? I could have whatever spells this guy drops. Let's see. So, I might as well do the walk again. It's fine. This is actually going to give me 750 or 7,500 XP. All right, Eric, I've got your spells.
You won back my bag of rune spells. I am in your debt. Let me reward you with a spell.
Why are you rolling your R's? You're a bag of rune spells? Sounds weird. Yay, we got a 5-pip minion that sucks. Seriously, his cards are trash. I'm gonna pull this up too. Wizard 101 Wiki Talos. Spell. Check out this guy real quick. At level 55, level 56, sorry, level 55, he has 1,000 health. He has 100% accuracy, which is interesting. But that's it. Let's see, what are his stats? He's got 30% outgoing boost, 1,000 health. He starts with 1 power pit, maybe. He's got 40 resist. He doesn't even have the 80% resist to myth. His boost is for death and storm, which sucks. And his cards are just absolute trash. Like, look at that. He's got 2 buffs, 3 decent hits, but then he doesn't even crit. Like, that's upsetting to me, how bad this guy is. But anyway, now that I'm done with my rant, we can get on to a more interesting fight with probably, like, less value to it. Which, you know what? I might as well end the video here. Appreciate you coming out to check this out, True Frost. I'm going to end the YouTube video here, but I'm also going to continue streaming while I do these side quests. Alright guys, so we just leveled up to level 56. So, I am actually going to craft the Wintertusk craftable gear. Cracks me up. So, for the helmet, obviously myth, I've got everything that I need. For the robe, myth, got everything that I need, I think. And boots for myth, got everything I need. And before we go home, there's one other piece of gear that I wanted to get. This right here. It gives a whole bunch of cards, obviously. It's got some crit and some block and a power pip. But, you know, it's got Brilliant Light, which is 1 pip for a 35 or a 30% healing AoE buff. Blade Storm, 1 pip, 25%. Legion Shield, 1 pip minus 30 or 35%. Accuracy buff for 20%. And then it's also got Unicorn. So I have the option to utilize that. So I'm going to buy that recipe from him as well. Interestingly enough, the Grizzleheim gear cannot actually be crafted at a regular crafting station. And you'll see what I mean. So if we check this out here, it's got this amazing forge with, you know, Ymir, the Frost Giant statue, a whole bunch of swords and shields and stuff. There's no real lore as to why this is here, as far as I understand. It just is. So, and it's also super janky. Like right here, I cannot access the forge. Right here, I can barely access the forge. But this is going to give me a 12-hour timer. Jeez. So we're going to craft the hat first, because it is the most valuable in my opinion. Boom. We got ourselves a Poetic Chieftain's hat. Next. 7, 18. We'll go with the robe. Boom. Done. The boots. Oh no, we need spring. Alright, and I'm back. I just had to go to the Celestia base camp, get the transmute spring thing. And now we have enough spring. Surprised I was low on that. I thought I had gotten some more, but I guess not. And then while we're here, we might as well create Hammer of the Stone Sky. So this will give us all those lovely, lovely additional spells. It may be a waste, it may not. It really just depends on your stance. And then I might as well go home and I'll equip all this amazing gear that we just got. Check out my stats at the moment. 65 damage, 17 accuracy, 28 universal resist, 21 crit, 2 armor pierce, 66 pips. And now I have 104 critical, 75 damage, 22% accuracy. I am now no longer in danger of fizzling. 32% universal resist, and 66 pips, so we're looking pretty good. However, that's not it. Or that's not everything. While I'm here, I'm going to craft this bad boy. Power Talisman, never mind. It requires 2 fossil that I apparently don't have. So I'll craft that another day. That's just going to help with questing, which I'll show you guys what I'm talking about later on. But we go over here, go to my bank, and I've got this. Now, some people may not like the fact that I'm giving up 5 damage, but I'm getting 3 additional power pip, as well as, with this, we're also getting outgoing healing. I'm going to take both of these, and I might as well put my Dragonspire stuff away. So, move to bank. Yes. Move to bank. And boom, check this out. We have... Where is it gone? This is for offense, but this is just for regular questing. So we now have outgoing healing. And what outgoing healing allows us to do is anytime we cast a healing spell, it will be boosted. However, incoming healing requires somebody to cast a healing spell onto you. If you use a healing spell on yourself, you want outgoing, not incoming. However, if you have a designated healer, you'd want incoming. So let's check it out now. Obviously, 65 damage, it has gotten lowered a little bit. Universal resist is still the same. Crit stays the same. 70%, so we went up in power pip, and then, where is it at? 42% outgoing, so our healing spells are 42% more effective towards us and our teammates whenever we get those. And then I also have the, option to do damage instead, which would be great. But anyway, and what is it, level 56? Let me go to the bazaar real quick and see if I can get those reagents. Alright guys, so we're going to end that basically where we started. In the bazaar, looking for gear. Finally got this chieftain gear set up. Ended up putting on these rings just because I am going to be doing questing and it is highly more valuable that I have outgoing healing to heal myself from my pet, rather than plus 6 or 11 damage. But yeah, I'm gonna slim down on some of the gear that I have and get rid of some of it, as well as make new gear sets eventually, whenever I get to level 58. I know I'll be able to make those. But anyway, thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna go get all of these side quests to completion, and then we'll start back up tomorrow.